Okay, so once we set the dimensions, units, we'll proceed further with some basic commands. So there are different panels and different uh, parts of this screen. So here you may observe different palettes which are mounted over here. As per your convenience, you can set it anywhere. You can drag and drop. So this is draw palette. Let us say suppose this is not available on screen. So how to bring it? Let us say there is another palette of modify. It is also not there. Then this one is of dimension. It is also not there. So how to bring these? Just observe the blank space over here and click right click over here, and then click on ACAD. So there are different palettes, different options. So we will take which are necessary for us. So I will just click on draw. It will get appear over here. I will just drag it towards left side. Again, click on ACAD. I require dimension. So I will take it and drag it over here. And another one I require modify. So I will just drag it here. So if it is not displayed or available on your desktop, you may just take it from this in this way. Now the second thing, there are different options like snap, grid, ortho, polar, o snap, that is object snap, o snap tracking, allow disallow dynamics, and then lwp lwt, that is line weight model. So these are the particular options which we require while drawing the diagrams or any drawing, but we'll see it when we require it. So now I just tell you, just inform you that how to take this. So we are going to learn first what is draw toolbox and how to execute this draw. Before going further, I will tell you that object snap setting. So just what is the application of this object snap, that I will tell you. But before that, just right click on this O snap and click on setting. Make sure that all the boxes are ticked one. So just select all and click on OK. Fine. So let us go with the first instruction, that is nothing but the line. How to execute the line? First, click on line. Now we have to just follow the instruction. It is asking us to specify the first point. So I will click here. No, this line may be horizontal, vertical, or any in any direction. But I have to draw the horizontal line only. Horizontal, but it should be straight. But it is very difficult to have horizontal line and a straight one. We require very much control on your mouse. So how to make it easier? Just click on ortho mode. So go here and click on ortho mode. So when ortho mode is on, you can draw only horizontal and vertical line. If you are moving cursor in this direction also, you will get only horizontal line. So once when you have mentioned the first point, to mention the second point, just move your cursor towards the any direction and just type the dimensions. So let us say I have to draw the line with 20 mm dimensions or 20 mm length. So I will just type 20 and press enter 2 times, or you may press space bar 2 times. So I will just press it. You will get the line with length 20 mm. Let us check the length. This is the line with length 20 mm. Now suppose I have to draw the line with 10 mm length, but it should be horizontal or vertical. So click on the first point, drag your mouse towards downward, mention the length as 10 mm, press enter twice. You will get the line, that is a vertical line with length of 10 mm. Okay, so what to do if you have to just draw the line uh, with particular inclination? Then in that case, the ortho mode, it should be off, and just mention the length of line as 15 and press enter. So you will get the inclined line. Let us check the dimension. this one is 15 mm. So this is the way in which you can execute the line command. There is one shortcut to have line command. uh, every time going here and clicking here, instead of that you may just type L and press enter. This line command, it will get execute. And to turn on and turn off ortho mode, instead of going here every time, you may just press F8 button, F8 button, and by pressing F8 button you can turn on and turn off the ortho mode, and then you can execute the line command. So I'll just repeat how to execute the line command. You may go here or just type the L, enter, specify the first point, drag your cursor towards any side, mention the dimension, and press enter twice. You will get line command to be executed. Now the next command is for construction line. Generally this is infinite line. So you may just click any 2 points and you will get the infinite line here. The application you may use for any purpose, to have projection, to have suppose you are going to draw the section view. In that case, to having the projection, you may use the construction line. Second is, sorry, the next one will be the polyline. Now what is the difference between line and polyline, that we will see. Let us say I'm going to draw the line. This one is the first portion and this one is the second portion. So if I select the second one, it will act as an individual one, means I can delete this one, I can delete this also. See, whenever I'm going to draw line with line command, so each part it will act individual one, and I can't change the properties of this individual parts. Means I can't change the width, I can't change its color. Sorry, not color, but I can't make it as arc. The beauty of this polyline is, let us say suppose I have to draw one line with length of 10 mm. So I will just specify the first point. I will move my cursor towards right side and type it as 10 mm and press enter. So I will get this line with 10 mm. Further, I have to draw a line with the width as 2 mm. Okay, means in further portion I have to change the width of this line. So how to change? See, in case of polyline, there are different options, like I can draw the arc, I can change the width, length, I can undo. Let us say I have to change the width, so I will just press W, enter, and it will ask us here, specify the starting width. In my case, I want the starting width as 2 mm, so I will press it as, I will type 2 and press enter. Again, specify ending width. Ending width is also 2 mm, so I will just again type 2 and press enter. So you may draw a line with different width. Let us say this line should have length of 20 mm, press enter. After that, let us suppose I want one line which is having starting width 2 mm and end width of, let us say, 5 mm. So again I will type W, enter. Starting width will be 2 mm, ending width it will be 5 mm, and accordingly I can, let us say suppose it should have length of 5 mm. So I will get the one line with uh, which is having starting with 2 mm and end with of 5 mm. Again, suppose I have to change, I have to draw one arc. That arc should have starting width of 2 mm, end width is also 2 mm. So I will change first width, W, enter. Starting width 2, end width 2, and as I said, I have to draw the arc. So arc start with A, so I will just type A and enter. And if I'm going to draw the arc like this, okay, again I have to draw the line, so I will type L, enter. And let us say suppose I have to draw the line with width as 0 mm, so I will just type W, enter. Starting width 0, end width 0, and let us say length is of 50 mm. See this. So in this way, I can change the properties of this polyline. In recent version, there are many more things can be done with this polyline. Number of properties can be changed. So I hope you understand how to change or how to draw the polyline and how to change the properties. I will just repeat again. Take polyline, then specify the first point, then type the dimensions and press enter. In further, suppose you have to change the width, type W, enter, specify the start width. Let us say start width is of 1 mm, then specify the end width. Let us say it should be of 3 mm, and mention the dimension. Okay, after that, suppose I have to draw the arc, A, enter, then mention the radius of or diameter of 20 mm. It will get executed. So in this way you can execute the polyline. Now the next one is nothing but the polygon. But before going for the polygon,